Good morning, people. This Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner out bright and early this Wednesday morning. We just had thunderstorms starting at about 7 o'clock this morning. I mean, it rained like all get out, thundered and lightened. Now it's past, the sun is out, it's supposed to get up to 88 degrees today. So I'm out early because once it gets too warm, I go inside. All right, I got my morning coffee just freshly brewed, and it's pretty good this morning. Well, I'm redoing some more house plants. Sorry, took a sip of my coffee. And I found some more pots yesterday. Where are they? Okay. I found this green one and this beige one. All right, I'm thinking this beige one should fit nice enough for my aloe vera. But the green one, remember I was telling you about the coleus that I had planted? Well, this is the mama plant right here. And she's gotten too big for a pot. If I don't keep it watered, it tips over. So that means two things. One is pot is root bound. So there's nothing to absorb the water. And two is top heavy. So it's going to keep tilting every time it starts to dry out because of the weight. So after finding this green pot, I was looking for pots yesterday. When I found them, I was like, oh, cool. This should fit this one real easy. So, as usual, you know me, I try to get it started. So, I think I got a little bit too much soil in here. So, I'm going to take some of this out because if it's root bound, it's going to have a nice root system to it. So, yeah, I took some of that out. I'm trying to pull this out. Ooh, oh yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's root bound up the wazoo. Yeah, so let me take this other out the way. I can put another plant in that eventually. So I'm gonna loosen up the roots just a little bit. I'm gonna tease them, as they say. Yeah, wow, I didn't know it was this bad. But I'm gonna tease them a little bit. Okay, put it right down in there, right in the middle. I hope y'all can see that. I don't know if I got a good picture of it or not. Alrighty. And as usual, let's see, is it deep enough? Now it is. Okay. So I'm going to start adding my soil around it. The edges. Oh, where's my scoop? My scoop works better. Here we go. Hope you guys is having a good morning. I figure I woke up this morning. That was a good day. A good start anyway. Yeah. Yeah, this little scoop makes a big difference on where the dirt goes. Just where I need it to. Not all over the place. Right down the sides. I need to fill in. And this Coley is gorgeous. I got it from a friend of mine who's a flower enthusiast as myself, and you ought to see hers. Hers is just gorgeous. Her house looks like a jungle. This looks like a jungle with perfection. So we exchanged plants. So a couple of these that you see I've already rooted. She'll be getting them, like the aloe vera and the Swedish ivy. I don't think she has that. She will be getting that soon. So now I'm trying to make sure I got good contact. So I'm gonna go all the way around. Oh, a little crowded up here on flowers. Let me move some of this out the way. Down the sides, make sure I got good contact. Yeah. See, if I had the weather like Miss Linda in New Orleans and Farmer Q and Lead Farmer, where you guys, excuse me, have pretty good weather where y'all can drop seeds all year round outside. That's what I'm gonna be doing now. But I did some serious weeding yesterday. I'm gonna go back out and do a little bit more today. You know, when you get a little older, you can't hang out in the yard as long as you used to. My energy level doesn't go that far, and I get tired after a while, so I have to pace myself. I don't have a problem with that. Just like I don't have a problem with taking naps. Whatever helps get me through the day. Can't nobody get me through the day but me and God. And as I say, and that's the God's honest truth. I need to add a little more on this side. I think this pot is big enough. Yeah, it's got enough room. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? Yep. Got it pressed in. Yeah, it's got good contact. The sides are filled in. You tap it every now and then just to make sure the dirt has settled all the way around the sides. And there you go. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. And actually, I'm going to take a few cuttings off of this and start some more, since the last setup worked so well. Start some more cuttings. You can never have too many. I'm going to take, this one right here. Make a cutting there. Let's see. This one's sticking out. I don't sticking out too far. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to strip the bottom leaves and stick that in the water. Some water. And start some more. I got plenty of friends who like to flower. Who has flowers? There go another piece. So, just strip the bottom leaves off. You never put the leaves in the water because they will start to decay and stink, and they might even be diseased. So I'm taking off the lower leaves off of these, put them in some water, and I'll bring you back. These got a lot of little babies on it. Well, these babies got to go because they're going to be underwater. You just kind of strip them off. Stick them in water, and I'm going to start 3 more new ones. Some more leaves on here I can take off. Okay. That's my coleus. I think I'm going to put my aloe vera in this other green one because I got another green one. I'm going to take this dirt out because this is regular dirt, and it's not the cactus kind. And that's the kind I want for my aloe vera. Sometimes I leave a little regular dirt in there because that way you don't have to water it as often. You don't water it as often anyway because it's almost like of the cactus family. But sometimes I might actually forget about my aloe veras, and they grow as big as a house when you ignore them. So take some more of this soil out. This pot. I have more of the cactus soil than I do regular soil. Okay, that's good right there. All right. Got some cactus soil here. I'm adding into the pot. Y'all see this? Okay, y'all can see what I'm doing. All right. And here it goes, gently, because it's got some spikes on them. Gently tilt it forward. Oh, here we go with the pot inside a pot. All right, squeeze it gently and pulling, like pulling out a newborn. Come on, Junior. You can do it. Yes, there we go. And look at this one. It's root bound as well, like all the rest of them were. Ooh, and these roots were going in a circle. Definitely got to loosen these up. Yeah. Come on. You want to be gentle. There we go. There we go. Loosen them up just a little bit. Be gentle with it. Okay. Checking it all the way around. See that? Okay. I'm going to smack it. Put it right down, smack in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Maneuver here. Yep, just fill on around the sides. And as I say, we're using that cactus soil again because it's a succulent. And the succulent is part of the cacti family. Okay, I think that did it. Yeah, press it down. Make sure you're getting good soil contact. Normally once I plant my aloe vera, I water it good time, and then I forget about it. Actually, because they're a cacti. Like I said, once you give them a good water, they'll hold the water in their leaves. And even if they dry out, it's not a dire situation. They will die quickly of overwatering in a heartbeat. Look at that. Beautiful. Not too much, not too light. Too light. Perfect. Another house plant, good for you. Okay. All right, y'all. So, oh, wait a minute. I got that one more I could do. And that's this little one. Yeah. I can actually put it. Let's see. Is this pot too big? Yeah, that might be too big. But the one that I just took the other one out, let's see, is this too big? You can fit inside, so that means this is bigger than this one. You never want to put a plant in a pot that's too big. For one, it will hold too much water, and sometimes that will cause root rot, not knowing that it's being overwatered. Two, a plant will stress itself out trying to fill a pot. And if it's too big and the plant's too small, it will use up all its energy and possibly die. So you have to be careful. And now this is a little bitty pot. I think that pot is too big. Let's see. What about? I got other pots. This one's a little bigger. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick it in here. And I think this has regular dirt, so I'm gonna take this out again, once again, and I'm gonna use the cactus soil. So, yeah. This bag is almost empty, but fortunately I bought another bag the other day, so I'm like the kids, I like making a mess. I think if I ain't making a mess, I'm not doing something right. I'm gonna clean it up anyway. So this is the other little cactus I had, and it was just one, and it sprouted a new one. I didn't water it, so this might get just a little messy, which is fine. I'm gonna clean it up anyway. Dump some of this dirt. Yeah, I didn't put any water and it totally came all off. That's all right. That little one is still attached. Okay, that little one is still attached, so I'm gonna leave it attached. So once it gets bigger, then I can separate them again because it's gonna get bigger and I'm gonna have to put it in a bigger pot. So that is not even an issue. So I'm gonna stick it right down in here. Pour the rest of what's in this bag. Stand it up. Oh yeah, this is deep enough that the roots can grow down and really get a good base. So when they get bigger, I can put it in another pot with strong roots on it. Hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Good contact. See how they're standing right up right now? And the baby on the side. And Junior's okay too. Yep. Water this real good and sit it in the window and forget about it. Junior take care of itself. When it gets big enough, bam. I'll put it in another pot. Do an upgrade. Okay, so that's just another part today of houseplants. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with others. And as I always say, y'all come back now. You hear?